Okay, 2 DeFi protocols and 2 very flamboyant founders. What do they have in common? I'm going to show you right now in this video. But you got to be a little, you know what I'm saying? Just go with me on this. In the meantime, subscribe to the channel and watch the video all the way to the end so the algorithm falls madly in love with me, and then I can make more videos that help you take 4 figures and turn it into 7 figures. And it's possible because I've done it. And this channel, I'll show you how. All right, check it out. Okay, this is Toncoin. Okay, you know Pavel Durov. Okay, look at this. It started up here at $2.30. I think it actually opened even higher. This is a chart I found. So I think it was somewhere up here. Okay, and it just dumped relentlessly back in June 2022, all the way down to $1. Okay, so I think it was $3 and something. So it dropped all the way down to $1, did something, made this really cool W, okay, and went around. And I'll show you what happens in just a second, okay? Now I'm going to show you Pulse, made by Richard Hart. Started up here. I'm using market cap because too many zeros. 2 billion market cap, and it dumped all the way down to a $237 million market cap from a $2 billion market cap. Okay, so it dumped, and then it also did make a W, inverse head and shoulders as well. We can also see an inverse head and shoulders here as well, and then it came up, made this W, inverse head and shoulders. You guys see that, and you've also got a W. These are just all bullish patterns. Now, let me show you what happened next, okay? It went up. People thought we were ready to go in 2023. Went all the way up to almost $3. And remember, I think it started around 350 or something, actually. And then dumpy down. And it came all the way down, okay? It came all the way back down to almost $1, $1.10. So you were still in profit if you bought this bottom, 98 cents. But this happened, okay? But what do we see? Now we see another W forming, all right? What happened here? We went up. Everybody said, this is it, we're going. And then dumpy. And we're here, look at this. So now we're back down to $335 million market cap. And we were at $250 million. What do you see forming? What did I say in my last PulseChain video? That Pulse and PulseX were going to print W's at the beginning of their chart. W for win. It makes sense. But what else did that? Toncoin. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Imagine if I stopped it right there. Where's Pulse right now, right? That's why we could have another wick down, a candle down. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Beautiful W. Beautiful W. And same thing. I think somebody might have noticed that, hey, we're going to form a W, because then look what happened. Bam. It went up. Inverse head and shoulders. Beautiful. Created support, cup and handle. Every bullish shape you could imagine started printing. And then, wham. Look at this. And then it just took off to the races. Okay. Now it's at $7. Okay. Down from $1. So you're up 700%. Okay. If you had bought any of these lows. All right. And look at this beautiful W. W's all over the place. Cup and handles. Just, it's a bull party. Okay. So imagine now what could happen here. We've come up, we've dumped again. And my theory was some point soon, we're going to form the other side of this W, and we might do something very similar where we'll come back up, we'll create support because there's a ton of structure here. Okay, so we'll do just like here. Okay, there's a ton right here, the range, obviously where it started, where it's up here. So it came and it just created some support there, a base, and it took off. So we'll come back up, we'll create a nice base, a floor right around here, and then we'll take off as well. And then, sky's the limit. We don't know what it could do, because actually Toncoin started at a much higher market cap, because the token had been out for a while. It was already now maybe in the early days, I don't know for sure, I think it was already over $1 billion. Okay, so we could run much harder, but you guys can see this, right? You see this beautiful pattern it did. And then I'm going to come back over here. I mean, guys, this is going to complete over here. Maybe we have some wicks down as well. We come up, off to the races, just like this did. See, you came down. Probably people thought it was over. Dumb idea. Telegram token. So stupid, right? Took off. Same thing. It'll probably do that. Some people will want to leave, and that's okay. because they'll think, oh, this is a dumb idea, but then we'll just take off. Yeah, that's something, right? Something to think about. Something to think about, right? So let me know your comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. I'll put a link also down below to my video on Pulse where I explain the W theory I have for Pulse and PulseX. But when I found Toncoin chart, I was like, nah, I think this is right on point. I think we're gonna do this. Look at that. We're gonna create this W. Should I draw for you guys? I'll make it. And you know, that's it. It looks like something else too. We'll talk about that in another video. It's not that kind of channel. I miss you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.